What is that, pretty face tag gang? Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. As you can see, this is my second video for this week. Are you guys excited? Yes, I'm trying to come back to back for you guys because, baby, I'm on a roll. But as you can tell in the title down below, I have a story to tell. I decided I would just come to you guys and give y'all a little bit of humor. Because, baby, my Tinder story is like, I couldn't make it up. I can't make it up. I'm not going to make it up. I don't have to make it up because guess what? It happened. It happened. So let's jump right into it, okay? My Tinder story. Started going out to eat for my friend's birthday. You know, I noticed she had a boyfriend for a while. You know, social media tells us everything. So, you know, I decided I was at her house doing my hair, my makeup, whatever, for dinner. So I asked, I was like, yeah, so where did you meet him? And she was like, oh, on Tinder. I was like, Tinder? Like, what's that? She was like, you don't know what Tinder is? I'm like, no. She was like, you know, swipe right, swipe left. I was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. She was like, yeah, it's like a dating app or whatever. That's where I met him. And I was like, all right, cool, bet. So, you know, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm going to go home and make a profile. So after dinner, I came home, made a profile. I was kind of skeptical, and I was just like, Tay, what could you lose, right? So I made my freaking profile, whatever, started swiping right, swiping left, swiping right, swiping left, whatever. Doing what, you know, you're supposed to do on Tinder. So I matched up with a lot of guys. Don't get me wrong. You know, I was kind of shocked about a few. Like, you think Taylor cute? Well, thank you. So, yeah, I was messaging them. We was all talking, but one stood out. John Doe. That's what we're going to call him. John Doe stood out. Okay, you guys? John Doe stood out. Started talking, whatever, asking questions. He was like, is it too early to ask for your number? So I took a pause. I was like, no, it's not too early. Or whatever. So I sent him my number. And like as soon as I gave him my number, he FaceTimed me. What? Who does that? So normally people will like call or text. You know, no, he went straight for it. Like he shot for it. So I hesitated and I was like, because my heart had dropped. So I was like trying to process it. Like, is he really FaceTiming me? So I was like, should I answer? Should I not? Should I answer? Should I not? But I answered. So I answered. I was like, oh, hey, whatever. You know, that awkward moment. Because, like, you're looking at the person now. Like, it's not just a picture. It's not just a profile. So, first of all, first red flag, he had on a freaking Care Bear onesie. The blue Care Bear. I'm going to look up the name and put it down in the description. The blue Care Bear onesie with the ears and everything. Zip up. I kid you not. Had the hood on. Had the audacity, had the hood on. So I was like, Care Bear? He was like, yeah, you know. I'm like, he was Haitian, you guys. John Doe was Haitian. And I really don't really go for Caribbean guys only because they're really like, they feel like they're better than you. And they feel like they control you. They're very controlling. I'm like, yeah, no, like that's not for me. But you know, I decided to talk to him or whatever. Because from his profile, he seemed different. But like social media, that's not who you really are. Unless you're really 100. But most of the time, people aren't. Excuse me. So, we're talking. It went from, you know, FaceTime and talking every day while we was at work. Yada, yada, yada. Started hanging out. Went on our first date to the movies. And all this good stuff. So it was good. But then the red flags started coming like maybe 2 months, 3 months. Like, and I was just disregarding them. Like, oh yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, whatever. So the first red flag was that freaking Care Bear onesie. The second one was his ex-girlfriend and them having a custody battle over a damn dog that I found out that he had on his profile like it's his dog. It was her dog. Like, why do you have your ex-girlfriend's dog? And why y'all having a custody battle over a dog? Like, I can't, it wasn't a real custody battle, but that's what I call it as a joke. Like, this is a joke. Like, this is not a kid. This is some people look at their pets as kids, but dude, like, have a real kid if you're gonna go through all this. Like, for real, like, you're really tight over that. Give her dog back. If she wants her damn dog, give it back to her. Like, why are you fighting? Oh, I had it since it was a puppy. It's not a kid. Give it up. It's not yours. It's not yours. Sorry. So I questioned him on that. He was like, oh, how did you find that out? Instagram, duh, her page is like not private, you know. So that was that. Another red flag was we only hung out on Wednesdays. I was just like, okay. If you're getting to know somebody, if you want something with somebody, you're not going to just hang with. You're not going to have a set day. You hang out. I should be able to call you if I know you're not at work and be like, oh, babe, come over. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. Oh, yeah. He had an excuse for everything. He had a girl that washed his laundry, talking about she liked him, but he didn't like her because she was tacky. But you're at her house, though. You're at her house have her doing your laundry. You're fucking, excuse my French. You're mating with her. Not mating. You're intimate with her. Then he had another one they was working out. He was training her, and then after they ate pasta and wine. Pasta and wine after you work out? No. How about a water and a salad? That made more sense. Yeah, like it was too much. Then my birthday came around, invited him to my birthday. He came. So he was like, oh yeah, can I bring my friend, my female friend? So I was like, you know, I thought about it. I asked my sister, like, I don't think he's dumb enough to bring somebody he's messing with to somebody that he's messing with's house. I was totally wrong. I was wrong. Hands down, I was wrong. He was bold. John Doe was bold. Okay, so he comes and I open the door, whatever. He gives me a hug and a kiss on the cheek. We never kissed on the cheek, so why? Red flag. Why you kiss me on the cheek? So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. That was gonna be a conversation waiting for later when he got home. So the party went on. So they went to the porch, him and his friend. And my sister and her friend and my homegirl was on the porch smoking or whatever. So they was talking. So he was done doing what he was doing. So he had said to her, oh, babe, I'm going in. Mind you, I'm not out there, so I don't hear it. But the end of the party, everybody's gone. And my sister's homegirl was like, yeah, your friend and his girlfriend. I was just like, his girlfriend? I was like, which one? He was like, the one with the white shirt. They was kind of dressed alike. And I was like, that's not his girlfriend. She was like, oh, because when we was on the push, she said he called her babe. And I was like, he called her babe. I was like, oh. So I'm just taking this information in. Like, I'm ready for it. Got my phone out. I'm ready for it. So text him. I was like, oh, so you called her babe. This, not even going to say. He had the audacity. It was like, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm like, so you just call everybody babe? He was just like, yeah, you know, that's just the word that I use for my friends. Oh, so I'm a friend now. I'm a friend. He was like, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. You, I don't know what you're talking about. You must be drunk. Like, no, well, I was. But, like, that's not why I'm asking you questions. Because if I was sober, I'll be asking you the same question. Okay, so then the next day, I'm at my mom's house and I'm talking to him, and I was just like, so, what is this? It's either you're gonna be serious with me or you're not. Like, it's either we're serious or you're not. I should have known from then he wasn't serious. Like, all the red flags, all the 1,000,001 red flags that I had in front of me. Like, when I talked to him or seen him, I seen nothing but red. Like, you was a straight liar, nothing but red. Okay, red. You know how people be like, oh, I see you left me on red. Like, he was just a red flag himself. Like, red flag himself. Mind you, he wore fake clothes. Like, you wore a fake freaking polo shirt. It was like silky, had a giraffe, and a number on the side. You had fake navy blue Tim. Somehow you didn't want somebody to steal your fake boots from the hallway. Like, yo, I can't make this up. Like, this is I'm not joking. Fake Jordans. Like, I can't make this up, you guys. Like, I can't. So, long story short, after that, we cut it off. But I had let him use $98. Yes, $98, and I'm asking for my $98. I want my $98. Okay. So I called and was like, so do you have my $98? He was like, no. I was like, all right, cool, bet. Like, I just took it as a loss, like, because I wanted to cut all ties with him. Like, I want nothing to do with you, bro. Like, you're done. You're basura. Like, throw you in the trash. Like, you belong in the trash. Okay? Maybe that's why he thought I was Maybe that's why he thought it was Spanish. Like, you're basura. Like, trash. Like, you're trash. So, cut it off. Never spoke to him again. He never hit me up. I didn't care. Like, it didn't phase me. I didn't lose nothing. Like, if anything, he was losing something. I had everything. You had nothing, bro. Like, he shopped at the dollar store for everything. Like, don't get me wrong. Dollar Tree is my joint. Like, that is my joint. But if I go in Dollar Tree, like, I'm getting the roller scar tissue. I'm getting the Dove soap. I'm getting freaking, what else? Like the little Gain softeners and Gain detergent. Like, I'm getting stuff that I would buy if I went to a normal store. I'm not just gonna pick up anything. Like, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. Like, he bought his dog treats. He bought his food, his juice. Don't get me wrong, they got some good food there. Dollar Tree be popping. But he just bought anything. Like, I was like, you're broke. You can't dress. You think you dress. He dressed like, I don't know, too tight pants, too tight shirts. Like, I get you had muscles or whatever, but that doesn't mean you wear too small clothes and fake clothes and stuff like that. Like, no. So, yeah, that was my horrible Tinder story. Like, you guys, don't swipe right and swipe left. Like, don't even do it. Don't even put the app on your phone. Like, don't do it. Because even after I freaking stopped talking, I stopped going on it. Like, this dude, I think I even deleted the app. And this dude had found me or whatever. And had messaged me on Instagram. And he was like, oh, I don't know what you're looking for, but I just thought you were so beautiful. And I want somebody to sext or something like that. I was like, yo, I can't. Done. Period. No. Basura. Throw the whole app in the trash. Like, throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Like, throw it all away. I don't want it, okay? That was my horrible Tinder story. If you have a horrible Tinder story, please put your experiences down below. Please comment, send me a comment. Like, because it was bad. Like, you guys, it was bad. I don't recommend that app unless you're for that type of stuff. Like, you just want to hook up and you don't catch feelings and you don't want a real relationship. By all means, go on it. But if you want something serious, Tinder is not for you. It's not. It's not. Don't do it, ladies and gents. Like, if you want something, just don't do it. But that's it. That I just had to share this crazy story with you guys because this was like literally on my list, and I was just like, I have to do it today. Like, I just have to do it today. That was this week's video, and that's it. But like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, and I didn't want to leave this video without saying thank you to everybody that has been looking and viewing my freaking videos. Thank you for everything. I'm going to keep the videos coming. I'm going to keep on entertaining you guys. Feel free to leave any video ideas that you guys have, from makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, certain stores you want me to buy things from and do hauls. I'm going to have some other hauls. I was actually wanting to do a Forever 21 haul, but I don't know. You guys think that one's good? A Forever 21. They have some cute Barbie stuff out now. And they have some in the plus size, you know. Plus size girls popping. But, yeah, just give me some ideas. I want to keep them coming for you guys. I want to keep you guys entertained, baby. Like, I want to keep you guys coming back. Pretty Face Hey Gang. Okay? Period, poo. Like, so, yeah, just comment, like, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell your grandmama and your granddaddy. Tell your sugar mama and your sugar daddy. to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I just want to thank you guys for keep coming back every week. And that is it for today's video. Bye.